So how is CG Financial Group different than other independent marketing organizations? I'm so glad you asked that. I'm about to explain that. By the way, folks, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe because I do a ton of these videos. You'll see there are maybe a couple hundred out there on YouTube. A ton of these videos on not just stuff like this, but practice management, annuities, life, long-term care, taxation, technology, financial planning ideas. So make sure you subscribe to the channel as well as give me a thumbs up. Now let me explain where CG Financial Group is maybe a little different than other independent marketing organizations. First and foremost, once upon a time, the insurance industry was largely, you had insurance companies and you had insurance agents that were the employees of the insurance company. This is the captive career distribution structure, right? In which I came from. I was with MetLife almost straight out of college. Good training at these captive career organizations. Anytime I talk with an ex-captive career agent from some of the big mutual companies, they're usually pretty savvy, at least when it comes to sales strategies, sales processes, sales talk, sales ideas. That's because they've had that training. But somewhere along the way, the insurance industry went to a model to where independent distributors are who distributes the insurance company's products that they manufacture. It's just less overhead. It's less liability of those carriers. That's why the industry went that direction. But those carriers said, however, we have a problem. How is it that we can ensure that these insurance agents, these 1099 agents, that they know their product that we're offering them, that they're doing compliant sales, that they know the sales strategies, they know estate planning, they know tax planning, they maybe know how to give a social security seminar, hint, hint, folks. How is it that we're able to do this? So then what came into play, or I should say pretty much at the same time what came into play, is that structure between the agents and the insurance carrier. And that is the independent marketing organization. Why do I bring all that up? Because what I just explained is why these carriers have found it necessary for independent marketing organizations. At CG Financial Group, I take that role serious. I take that purpose serious versus, well, I'm just here in between so that I'll run an illustration every now and then. And if you want to send me a case so I can get my wholesale override, that'd be good, but that's really about all that I'm going to do. And of course, I'm being a little facetious here, but I'll tell you, if you're the normal agent that's dealt with a lot of independent marketing organizations, maybe you're saying, no, you're not really being that facetious, and that is sometimes the truth. But then there are other independent marketing organizations in which I would put CG Financial Group in that category. This is why I created this company after doing pretty well for 20 years in the corporate world where I was in various executive roles at very large insurance companies because I found a need, and that need was to take this role between the carrier and the agent seriously. Technology, sales strategies. How do you give a seminar? Do we have an underwriter on staff that will help you shoot with a rifle versus a shotgun? Who is the case management guy or gal that works directly with you, the agent? That's me, the owner of the company, right? And I've been around for a while. I know taxes. I know how these products work inside and out in most cases. And I also know the sales talk, how to talk with the client in a way that connects with the client. Okay, Charlie, so what happens when the policy is issued, whether it's an annuity, life, or long-term care? What happens? Is it you managing the policy? Do I have any case management? Heck yes, you have case management. You actually have an army of people, whether it's annuities, life, or long-term care, that manages that case through the pipeline. Because I'll tell you this, writing the case, actually sending the application into the insurance carrier when it comes to life insurance, I believe that it is maybe 33% done. And those of you that have been around for a while when it comes to life insurance would agree with me that it's maybe a third of the way there once you write the case and once the insurance company gets it. Why? Because outstanding requirements, the underwriting process, you getting paid commission. By the way, Charlie, do you pay good commission? Yes, if you haven't talked with me about your commission level, should we work together, we have that. So technology, sales training, case management, the technology. This is something that I can go on and on about. So anyway, when it comes to CG Financial Group, we take our role serious in what's the reason that independent marketing organizations exist, to provide all of this stuff to you fine folks. Again, make sure you give a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll talk with you later.